Alrighty, boys, we are back on the step-by-step 2 champion elo. Get us started here. I'm just gonna get right into it right away. I don't actually have anything crazy to say here, but to get us started, we're gonna be on a canal clip here. Now, we are defending the top floor here. What's gonna end up happening here is we're gonna actually get a lot of picks here on the red stairs. This is actually a very common position that I personally enjoy playing just because it's really strong to play here with like somebody with a shotgun or just somebody who has a high rate of fire guns. Basically, now this barbed wire is at the top of the red stairs. It should be on my my lower staircase here that I'm looking at right now, but it's not. So you know what? Let's just move past that. But that barbed wire that's at the top should be on the bottom here, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. All we have to do is just pay attention to it here for a second, and I believe what's gonna end up happening here is oh, this is the round that Ram runs right past me. She doesn't even check the red staircase, which is a rookie mistake. You want to check your angles, but yeah, I just go ahead and destroy the barbed wire right there because it's not really doing much to help us. Now I'm gonna swing out the breach here because I know these guys aren't gonna be paying attention to me. Now you always want to have someone watching that doorway, but since nobody was, it allowed me the opportunity to run out on those two guys there. Now, 9 times out of 10, if you don't see anybody, they're just going to be stacked up on the breach. Now, Thatcher does try to swing me on the red stairs there, but once again I have the superior weapon. I'm going to win 9 times out of 10 if I can just hit my shots. And I do secure Thatcher right there. Now, Buck is going to toss a flashbang here at me on red, but I am going to swing out, get a little bit of damage out on him, and as he runs away. Now, all I'm doing right here is I'm just waiting for him to swing around this corner so I can collect a kill on him. He can pre-fire me in this position, but he actually doesn't end up trying to do this. But in this position, I'm going to read that he's going to flash red and then try to walk in the breach, which is exactly what he does. And I secured a kill right there and secured a round. Alright, so following that clip, we have another clip on Canal here. Now, this is the third round of attack on Canal here, where our team is going to be going for a vertical push here. And now this push I notice is probably one of the harder pushes to do in the game, for console players at least. But I'm going to start by opening this castle barricade on the kitchen window. I'm going to aggressively peek it. I thought that little like lamp thing on the counter was a head, but it actually wasn't. It was just like a lamp or something. So I just rappel up to the roof because I don't see anybody. But the main idea there was just to open that window so there would be a little bit of external pressure. But obviously I just left right away. Now I was gonna open up this wall, but I decided against it because I didn't want to blow up the ram while I was going. But I just go ahead and I take a second here and just peek through this vert that my ram made on the upside down rappel. But nobody ends up peeking it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna rotate away before somebody runs out on me from some other location. And now we're going to start droning. My team is starting to flood up the upstairs here, which is good. That means we're probably going to start our vert push here. Now, ideally, the main reason that I do here is just hold flank. And I believe that this mute walks up red here, where my gridlock was trying to toss some stingers. But he didn't look at the staircase while I was making it. Now I'm going to peek the red stairs, look into sight here, and I'm going to collect a kill into sight right there. You know, just sometimes, whenever you get to that red stairs, you just want to peek into sight, because sometimes you can find yourself a lucky kill like that. Or not really a lucky kill, but maybe you can find somebody who has their back turned like that, or is just running across the site, which is always good to check it. But now we're just peeking through the vert here. Now we are getting jackal pings that somebody is in model. Now, in this position, we get a red ping as well as the jackal ping. So now we can basically assume that there's two people model side. So I'm going to go ahead and drop here with my fuse. And in this position, there's only 3 people alive. So my guess is that the last guy that we're missing is going to be over by kitchen. But he actually doesn't end up peeking or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and plant right here. Now, if he is in kitchen, this bookshelf that's to my left here should be blocking if he is in kitchen. He can obviously kill me if he walks in, but I'm going to go ahead and do a punch hole here to watch model. I'm going to go ahead and collect castle right there. Now, the other guy that we were worried about was not in kitchen. He was actually on vert. He tries to shoot me through the vert. I'm gonna escape, and then I'm gonna go ahead and secure the kill on the other guy that was in model. And now the last guy's on vert. Now we're gonna get audio that he drops here. Now I am a little bit too aggressive here. I am gonna see his gun for a split second, but he's not gonna be able to kill me with the pre-fire. And then I swing around to the head holes and secure the kill right there. Now in our next clip here, we are gonna be on Consulate. Once again, I'm playing on my favorite spot, which is the long desk and reception next to Spiral. And I like to play Hero of Legion because I feel like it kind of gives you um, kind of like a great position to react on where the push is coming from. Now we are getting audio that someone is pushing Spiral here, so I'm going to go ahead and peek up, try to take the gunfight. I see a little pixel of him right there, so I'm going to go ahead and swing around and peek. I do get a little bit of bullets on him, but I don't end up killing him. He rotates down. I believe one of my teammates is pinging on the camera, and I collect the headshot right there on him. Now there is another guy coming up the staircase. Once again, they didn't shoot the default cam, so I'm gonna collect myself another free kill right there. Now somebody did hit an Element over by bathroom here, and I'm basically just spraying my whole mag because I see my teammate pushing up. So he's gonna collect a freebie right there. And I feel like that's like kind of an underrated thing to do, is like just spray your mags, and that way you can mask the audio of your teammate walking up to collect the kill that you're trying to shoot at. I go ahead and heal back, or run back and hit the Kona station so I can heal up. Now last guy is over by yellow, so I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up my Legion mines over by yellow. And what's gonna end up happening here is I'm just gonna once again run back to the Kona stations to heal up to full. And basically, it's just a 2v1 at this position, and we know he's yellow. If he does hit one of my goo mines, it's basically going to be GG's for him. I'm thinking he's going to walk up Spiral, but he doesn't actually end up walking up Spiral, and I'm going to swoop around into Secretary here and collect a kill right there. Feels like I'm getting a lot of clips like this on Emerald Plains, where I'm doing my little nomad push. Recently, I've been playing Ace on this site, just because I do kind of want to switch up the clips I've been getting on this map. But every time, for whatever reason, every single time that I play this map and I do this push, I end up getting some kind of clip that I want to talk about. But long story short here, I had preset my drone up on top of the scaffolding like usual, and I rappelled up right there, checking the spawn peak on the archives doorway. And I'm going to go ahead and break down this window. And my main objective is to kill this warden right here. Now, I believe my teammate is going to try to aggressively peek him. He has his nitro out in his hand. I see it on the camera, so I'm going to wait. I'm pinging up for my teammate. I'm telling him that he's ego challenging. He does lose the gunfight, unfortunately, so now we're in a rough position where we have to kill him to progress our push. So what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm going to once again just confirm his location, and then I'm going to go ahead and just walk in and try to challenge him. Now this is a very 50-50 gunfight, maybe more like 40-60 because he has the SMG-12. Everyone knows the SMG-12 is kind of busted on console. But I go ahead and I swing out. He doesn't kill me, so I end up getting the kill right there. I set down my air jabs, one for library, one for site door, and now my teammate does ping that there is a guy over by green, so I'm going to go ahead and swing around and collect that kill right there. Now, once again, I'm flashing into sight so I can put the air jab down. I put the air jab down on the rotate hole, so that makes it so they can't push up on me on the while I'm planting here. And I'm gonna go ahead and plant. Now, it's a 3v3 post plant. Now I have air jabs down. One of my air jabs inside does go off here, but I see my ace on the breach, so I'm like, okay, I can chill here. He does pick up one of the kills. Now it's pretty much just wait out time here, because all they can, like, if they push me on site doorway here, they're going to hit my air jab. If they push me library, they're going to hit my air jab. The only place that they can come from is green hallway here. Now, I do swing out, see this Jaeger. I don't kill him, but my teammate follows up and collects the kill for me right there. Alrighty, following that clip here, we are on, I believe this is the last clip of the video here, but we're going to be playing Fenrir over on Lair. Now, specifically on Lair, I actually have been really enjoying playing Fenrir recently, because I actually do feel like his overall kit is just very useful for the site. But I go ahead and have my air jabs, or not my air jabs, my fender traps set up on the site doorways. So notice right here, one of my teammates does ping that somebody's entering. I believe it's called warehouse downstairs. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate over to the other side of the map here to try to see if they rotate in my direction. If they rotate in my direction without joining, then I'm going to go ahead and collect myself a freebie. I'm going to get audio that Ash is pushing up here. I am actually going to whiff like a lot here, which is kind of bad. He goes on the floor. I whip him on my bailiff, and then I secure the kill right there. Very, very, very ugly kill, but it's okay. What happened is, it is what it is. It is what it is. But we did secure the kill. Like I said, he didn't drone any of that part of the map, so I got him completely off guard, which is what led to me getting the kill right there. So we rotate back to site here. Now, it was a 4v3 position, but my teammate does try to flank on the guys in lobby. Now, so they're in this position. There is one guy on my lobby door, and then one guy is in getting yellow pinged inside of armory here. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on cams. Now there is actually a BP right inside of range here. He's gonna try to ram the bulletproof, which obviously doesn't work. But in a second here, he's gonna run up, punch the bulletproof. So now we know Fink is on site door. We know Ram is inside of range. So now all we have to do now is just make sure that this third guy doesn't catch us off guard. Now I am going to start getting Jackal tracked here, which tells me that the Jackal came from where I came. So he's going to be in the behind us basically. So I'm just going to be holding behind us here and just waiting it out basically. Now we did kill the Finka, so now this Jackal is most likely gonna be committing to this backside push. And what ends up happening here is my Fenrir traps go off, my teammate's gonna collect the kill on the ram inside of range, and now it's basically we know Jackal came behind us. I'm gonna get on the cam. I'm gonna see him right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my my traps right there. I put on the site doorway one, and then I'm also gonna deactivate my other one on the other doorway for site, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my earlier Fenrir trap that I tossed down on the Jackal. He's gonna get hit by it right there. Now I am prone right here, but then I realized that I can probably just like wiggle my way behind this really narrow pillar, and he's gonna basically be screwed here because it's a cross. When he walks in with the Fenrir, I'm gonna go ahead and swing out, collect myself a freebie right there, and secure the round. Now once again, we are at the end of the video here, but I'm gonna go ahead and flash up my current rank stats here, also my sensitivity. But I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.